team coverage for you tonight. Shayera Arias is on the road in Cape May County. She spoke to people stunned by what they saw over the water. But first, we begin with meteorologist Brittany Ship. Britt, what a day.
And I wish I could say it's over, but we continue to see issues developing here. We are still seeing a very active radar. And as you can see, the latest information is the fact that parts of our area under a flash flood warning, a new flash flood warning has been issued for parts of Sussex County, definitely over Cape May County. Cities like North Wildwood, Villas, Wildwood, all under this flash flood warning until 2:45 in the morning. We're also going to be watching this area here where we do have severe thunderstorm warnings just outside of Delaware. These potentially could be pushing into our actual region as we go into our overnight hours. Then we're looking at what happened earlier, and it was a report of a waterspout turned into a tornado that pushed on shore closer to 6:13. We will talk more about what you can expect when you wake up tomorrow morning coming up in just a bit. Jackie.
Britt, we'll see you then. Take a look at what was spotted in Delaware and South Jersey. On the left, a viewer caught this video from the Cape May Lewis Ferry after a waterspout was reported off Broadkill Beach in the Delaware Bay. About 20 minutes later, a confirmed waterspout briefly moved onshore in Cape May. No damage was reported there. Reporter Shayera Arias traveled to Cape May during the tornado warning. Shayera, you spoke with the man who captured that waterspout on video.
Good evening, Jackie. Yes, we did. And you know, the power just went out literally 3 minutes ago. We just saw this go kind of pitch black in this area. Tonight we are in Town Bank Road in Cape May County, and we're headed onto Seashore Road. And these are the conditions right now. For the past hour and a half, we have experienced torrential rain and constant lightning. There is very poor visibility for drivers at this hour. We spoke, as you mentioned, with a man who was one of the many who saw a water spout now over the Delaware Bay. Let's listen.
We were watching the news and you guys were talking about tornado watch this, tornado watch that. So I opened the door, grabbed my phone, looked outside. There was like a water spout just coming right on the bay, right along over there. It's actually really cool to watch.
Video shared with NBC 10 shows exactly what Patrick McCord and his mother saw right outside their front door in North Cape May. A waterspout spinning along the Delaware Bay. Court says it appeared just a few hundred yards away. Meteorologists say waterspouts can bring the threat of damaging winds, large hail, and dangerous lightning. The National Weather Service confirmed it briefly pushed on shore some 20 minutes earlier. Cell phone video also captured two other waterspouts over the Delaware Bay, including one near Lewis, Delaware. Patrick says the experience was frightening as the storm moved in.
A little bit, because it got really windy for a second and almost like torrential downpour started right after I saw the water spout. So we were kind of worried, but not too crazy, I mean.
Now, despite the dramatic scene here, emergency officials tell NBC 10 they've received no reports of flooding, no major emergency calls, and no significant incidents related to the storm. But that was just a few hours ago. We're going to be monitoring the situation because things can change, especially since in the past hour and a half, we have seen even more rain come down in this area. In Cape May, Shayera Arias, NBC 10 News.